What's going on, everyone? Let's give some people to join in. Let's see here. What's up, Street Savages? Sorry for the delay. I tried to get everything set up on my computer, but I don't know what happened there, honestly. Let's get a few more people to join in. What's going on? What's going on, Bruce? How are you, sir? I appreciate you from joining in. Let's see, let's get some more people join in. Well, hello, Christy. How are you? How's the C7? The C7 is going good, man. It's doing good. Actually, I just got back in from a car show today. What's going on, Mr. T? I just got back in from a car show today. I drove it out there, so the C7 is doing good. Yo, yo, yo. Good meeting you this morning. Heck yeah, what's going on, Chris? Hey. TZ, Veronica Moore. Hello, everyone. I appreciate you for taking the time to join in. Are you going to be breaking any big news today? Nah. Nah, not yet. Not yet. This is my first time going live, so I want to kind of do something like this. What car show? The Extreme car show, the one that you was at earlier today. No, I kind of want to go live for the first time on YouTube, so get everybody to ask questions. What's up? Great to meet you. This is Mel. What's going on, Mel? I want to give people time to ask questions, and this is my first time going live. I'm hoping to do something like this on a regular basis, but I just want to experience it for the first time and get some people to join in and ask some questions. And for the ones that's not able to join in, because I know some people say they got to work, you can kind of watch this video later, and hopefully you can join in some in the future. But I appreciate everyone who's tuning in so far, and feel free to ask questions. Hello. Hello, and feel free to ask questions. And so I'm gonna try to probably be on this for about 8-10 minutes or so, and yeah, go from there. So today I went to a car show. It was called Extreme Car and Truck Showdown. I want to say it was about like 200 people that was there today. It was an amazing event. I had the car set up. I met a lot of good followers, a lot of new followers, just good people in general. And yeah, I met some some channels that up and coming, people that want to start some channels, and yeah, it was extremely fun. So I want to say it was like 200 people there. It was at least like 100 cars there from Z06s. There was an NXX there. That was probably the most, I want to say, exotic car that was there today. Let's see here. You have some Camaros. I'm actually going to plan on making a video about this, maybe sometime this week, maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. I don't know exact day yet, but yeah, I'm going to release some of that footage sometime this week so you can see what all went on at this car show. And yeah, it was fun. So I'm definitely hoping to do that again sometime in maybe March next year. And yeah, definitely come out and probably post it in the chat and go from there. I know some of you all have been asking me like what kind of equipment I've been using. Happens Veterans Day to all who have served. Yeah, I know exactly, right? There was a lot of veterans there, so I appreciate you all for serving. And once it came out and showed your support at the car show, I really appreciate it. And yeah, I mean, today is a great day. Also, one thing I want to talk about. I'm hoping to get some more news on the C8 sometime soon. Happens Veterans Day, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate you for serving if you was a veteran for sure. I'm hoping to get some more C8 information soon. I had some friends that kind of doing a little bit of digging for me, so hopefully we can figure some of that stuff out. A lot of people ask me questions, even today at the event, like, what I think the price may be of this car. And God knows, I mean, I think it's going to be anywhere between, $65,000 to $75,000. We will see. I hope that's the case. A lot of people say, I hope it's $150,000. The price is out of, the market, but I don't think it's going to be the case. Let's hit the like button to share this live video. I appreciate you, Bruce. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate your support. I really do. I really, really, really do. And so, yeah, ask any questions. Feel free to jump in and ask any questions you would like. If you don't get a chance to ask any question, just go around, feel free to leave a comment. You all have my email, which is Cgarnerspeed252@gmail.com. My P.O. box is P.O. Box 52504, Durham, North Carolina 27717. Hope that the mid engine vet is shared with Cadillac. What are your thoughts on it? For some reason, the messages keep. Man, when you leave a comment, and usually for some reason it keeps like going away. But I got some of that. What are my thoughts on as far as if the mid engine will actually be correlated with the Cadillac? Is that what the question? I want to make sure, because actually for some reason it pops up for like 2 seconds. Yeah, man, no problem, Bobby. I mean, hopefully we can meet up sometime soon. No big deal. I'm hoping to go to plenty of events. Oh, before I forget, so November 30th, if it doesn't rain, I'm planning to be at the VRR racetrack. I'm taking the Corvette out there to go on the track, and you know, you're more than welcome to come out there as well. I've heard about it being a Cadillac. I have heard about this being a Cadillac. You on your phone, I am on my phone. I actually tried to get like my computer set up to work. For some reason it wouldn't work, so I didn't figure that out. But yes, I did hear something about it being a Cadillac. I will probably be sad if it is a Cadillac. I don't see why they would make it a Cadillac, because in my opinion, if this car end up being a Cadillac, then are they gonna just keep continuing to build front engine Corvettes? I don't know. It's a good idea. Flip your phone to the other direction and the left should stay. All right, good point. Let me see how that works. Just said it was locked. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I'm in Burlington, so not too far from each other. Yeah, definitely, man. Just let me know whenever you get a chance, and come out if you like. I'm gonna definitely post some more events coming up soon. I tried to flip the phone over to see if it will stay, but it wouldn't stay. It said it was locked, so I don't know exactly how to change that. Unfortunately, this is a trial and error thing for me, so definitely hoping to fix this in the future for sure. Hopefully I can get my computer to work, because it's in front of me right now. I don't know why it's not working. And it's a Mac. Maybe I'm too far with man in it. I don't know. Let's see. When I have my smartphone started, should it be Mexico? Go to Mexico and grab some Chick-fil-A. That's kind of funny. Let's just don't go on a Sunday, because it won't be open on a Sunday. Yeah, it's hooked up, so I don't know why my desktop isn't working. But yeah, I mean, Mexico is fun if you're definitely doing it in the right place. You know, you still can get pulled over in Mexico too, by the way. So I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know. Got 7 thumbs up so far. 36 people is in this chat. Good question. The color of my vet is the color of my vet is chrome, and so it's considered black chrome, and it's a wrap for sure. And as far as you know, I heard it was going to continue to build the front engine as well alongside the mid engine. So we will see. If that's the case, then I got a feeling the mid engine is going to cost a lot. Dang it! I wish I can get this situated, because I would like to see these comments before they go away. What are you going to do about Thanksgiving, bud? Good question. Probably spend some time with some family. This is my first live stream. Yes, it is, especially on YouTube. For Thanksgiving, spend some time with my family and go from there. Watch your own video on something else, and you should be able to see the comments. That is true. Let me see if I can figure that out, actually. Let's see. For some reason this isn't working. I have no idea. I literally just moved this in the garage like today. I don't know why this isn't working. Oh, technology is only good when it's working, that's for sure. Oh well, I'm gonna figure it out later. I feel bad. I don't know why my desktop isn't working. People, 9 thumbs up. Corvette Girl Rock, Corvette C7. Have you drove your C7? Do you actually have to put your Corvette away for the wintertime? Does anybody have to put it away? I thought your mom knew who I was at first. Left now, great seeing your mom. So supportive today. Oh, I appreciate it, Sicker Slim. Yeah, my mom, she kind of has a good memory. She's getting older, so it is what it is. Running C7 C8 would probably be run through the roof. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Bobby. I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you, hands down, without a doubt. Does anybody live in an area that actually put their Corvette away already? Oh, you still driving yours? Nice. Nice. I think here we can pretty much drive ours all year round. Now I wouldn't like go out and do anything crazy in it because these tires aren't that great in the wintertime. Now I heard you're not supposed to drive them like below 40 degrees. So other than that, you're most likely to be able to drive a car. I'm looking at it in North Carolina. Corvette needs its own brand like Ford, separate from the Malibu and Vest. Both. Yeah, that's true. Yo, what's up, Mike? What's up? Drove mine today, buddy. I drove mine today too. But yeah, I'm located in North Carolina, so we're able to drive, all year round here. Hey, Clarence, hope you're doing well. The C7 is still my dream car. Chicago put my way last month. Oh, that sucks. Chicago, weather kind of sucks this time of year for sure. And as been as cold as it is, this will be tough to really drive. Even with all weather tires, I feel like it would be tough. I hope you get the dream car of yours. What's going on, Real? What's going on, Mike? If I had one, I'll be putting away now because I'm in the cold Midwest Chicago. Oh yeah, Chicago. I would not even want to drive a sports car in Chicago after August. Could the C8 be a trendsetter for other American sports cars? I think so. I think the C8 mini Corvette will be a trendsetter. I feel like Chevrolet's gonna give us a surprise. They keep saying they're gonna give us a surprise. I don't know if they're gonna give us a surprise like on the mid-engine or they're gonna give us a surprise altogether. The surprise could be they could be putting vertical doors on the mid-engine. The surprise could be they keep building front-engine Corvettes and keep having a mid-engine alongside them in front-engine Corvette. Who knows? I'm betting on if I want to drive the R8 this winter or put it away. Where are you located regarding the R8? What area? What like state or town or whatever? Don't forget it had the Corvette. Yeah, they did. Yeah, you're right. Surprise will have his own brand. My Corvette is put away for now. I drive an 18 Camaro and an 18 Subaru. Oh yeah, so you good for the snow. So if you get snow, you good. In Ohio, I don't know if I would take that risk. If you get a big U channel, are you going to give up on the Corvette like free speed? No, that's a good question. A lot of people ask that. I honestly love Corvettes just like anybody else. I'm not gonna sit here and say my Corvette is a Corvette channel. What's up, Ramon? My channel isn't a Corvette channel, but I do love Corvettes. So I just want everybody, I love cars in general. I don't care what you drive, whether it's a Corvette or a Prius or whatever the case may be. It's something about every car that's been made that I'm sure I can find something that I like. Have you heard about the Dodge planning to mid-engine Viper? So I actually heard about Dodge planning to make this mid-engine Viper. I actually got I'm planning to make a video about that this week. It's possibly could come out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But I have heard about Dodge, and I'm not surprised. They killed the Viper about 2 or 3 years ago, and now they're going to bring it back. So I'm not surprised. I hope they don't outprice people like they did before. But that's why that market for the Viper kind of went down a little bit. Like the NSX. The NSX came out. Then he was charging people like $250,000. No one could afford it. The C8 surprise, I want to say the base MSRP will be around 65. I hope it's around 65. Chevrolet is known for producing mass sports cars, and pretty much, I guess their name is producing mass sports cars and giving you the same power and competition that you have with other foreign cars like that for sure. Let's see. Nice meeting you today, bro. The car looks great. It was nice meeting you today, Junior. I'm glad you was able to come out there and meet me. Good to hear that you will keep the Corvette. Please don't get a McLaren. I like the McLaren for sure. I don't cars are really expensive. What's up, man? Let me ask you about the Jay Will, honest truth, I actually So now I can see the comments on this YouTube. Echo, got it. Is there echo now? Can you hear me good now? You got the mute on your computer. You are watching it delayed. All right, got it. What I do for a living, I actually clean pretty much toilets for a living. So I clean houses for a living. The honest truth. I keep a big bag of rags in here, and I go to clients' houses and I clean their houses for a living and clean, pretty much house cleaner at this point. So before Thanksgiving, I'll be cleaning some houses. Let's see here. Echo, video so you're being delayed. Yeah, it is delayed over here. Have you sources that would cost significantly to CA to build? I have no idea what it's going to cost to CA to build. I would believe that it's probably going to, I don't know. I think with them doing all this whole new, I guess, revamp, I think it would cost a pretty penny for them to do it. I do think it's going to come with some C7 parts. Like, I think we'll have an LT1 in the front. I think it's going to have an LT1, definitely in the rear. And I think GM like the recycled parts. Let's see here. Good now. Okay, I appreciate it. I never put the vet away. I always drive it every day except in the rain and snow. Those are the days I don't want to see some mouse kind of ready to unplug and release myself from kind of life. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend driving the Corvette in the snow. I do drive cars in the rain. I'm not one of those guys like, oh, I don't drive my car in the rain. I'm a 16-year-old Leo. Don't hate me. Nah, man, I don't hate anyone. I love everyone. I love everyone. Let's see here. Cgarnerspeed. What's up, Cgarnerspeed? What's up? What's up? Did you see Nick's Camaro break 9.5? I think it would take Mike down. Oh, I mean, I did not see Nick's car do that because I was actually out, but I do believe that's going to be kind of close. I have no idea what Mike's Corvette's going to put out, so hopefully he kind of give us some real numbers soon once he get his Corvette and start racing it. Let's see, is GM going to give you a sneak peek of the C8? Good question. I haven't heard anything from GM other than at one time they sent me an email. So GM, if you're actually watching this live video right now, I would love to come out and reveal, the C8 with everyone else. It'd be greatly appreciated. So let's hope that's something that happens. I'm hoping to meet some other friends out there as well and, get a good chance to see this car in person. I would love to because I've been waiting on this for, I can't say 6 decades. I haven't been around 6 decades like, some people, but I have been waiting on this car for a while now, that's for sure. Let's see here. Let me see if I can go back and answer some of these questions that got skipped over. And you may see my dogs running around the garage, so please excuse me. I work for GM. If I get a V8 before a Beaver, will you come down and view it? Oh, absolutely. If you go ahead and get a mini engine in your showroom, let me drop down there and check that thing out. That's for sure. That is for sure. Let's see here. Trying to see if I can catch some of these messages that I didn't get a chance to see before. Oh, yeah. If you definitely, what's going on, Chris? GM should definitely invite you to the official unveiling. See, I definitely think so. I made plenty of videos about this. We need to recognize GM race car driver. Give us a limited edition model of production run, like Ford, Chevy, Mustang, Jaguar. It's possible. It's possible they can do that. What's up, James? It's possible they can give us a limited production of the ZR1 and the C8. Who knows? But I feel like it'd be crazy for them to give us a rare production of the C8, especially since all this hype is behind this car, all this time they put into this car, all the funds they put in this car. So I think it would definitely be a waste of their time if they only did this for a short period of time. That's for sure. Let's see. Do you think you should share the platform with Audio Lamborghini? That's a good question. If I skipped your question earlier, definitely ask again. I can actually see it now on the bigger screen in front of me. So I'm gonna try to catch up on it as much as I possibly can. Do I think they should share the platform with Audio Lamborghini, the C8? That's a good question. I mean, if they do, they may charge more money for these cars than people want them to be. Because like I said before, the Corvette is known as more of an American-made sports car that people can afford to buy, and also put out the same numbers or somewhat close to them as Ferraris and things like that. Do you plan to do any mods to do Camaro? No, I do not. I'm actually considering selling my Camaro. It's a V6. I can't remember how much horsepower it has. When I first bought that car, I had no intentions of starting a YouTube channel. I had no intentions of doing anything with that car except owning a sports car. No. Sorry, that's my puppy. She barks at anything. What's up, man? I'm with you on the vertical doors for the C8. What's up, Jeremy Smith? Regarding the Camaro, I'll probably end up selling it. I may try to sell it to a subscriber. I haven't put it up for sale yet, but I think I will clean it up at some point and put it up for sale. Did you go to Cronbrook? In your name, 8 Mile. Everybody talks about that 8 Mile. 8 Mile. Eminem should have made that skit at the time. Oh well. I feel like the C8 would be the price of a used for 58. Just my opinion. Yeah, I mean it's possible. Who knows? I mean, but the thing is, I don't think the C8 is going to be as fast as everybody thinks it's going to be. Like I legit think it's going to have about 500 horsepower. If it has anything less than that, I will be a sad guy, that's for sure. Anything less than that, I don't think it would be great. Let's see here. I went down to my local Chevy dealership yesterday and checked out the Camaro ZL1, and it was a beast. What is your opinion on that? The Camaro ZL1 is an awesome car. I honestly have gotten behind the wheel of one of those. I made a video, I did a review on it, on my earlier videos. I think it's a great car. I'm a Camaro guy. I like Camaros. But I'm so much in love with Corvettes now that I think I like the slick body style better. But I can't wait to see, 2020 ZL1 to sure and see exactly how they perform, because I feel like Chevrolet have to do something to outdo the previous gen Camaro. That's my opinion. Let's see. The reason why I don't drive my car in the rain is because it gets flooded over here, and I've already had an intake flooded out where they reduced the engine light came on, and my car wouldn't go. Yeah, I wouldn't drive in the rain over there either. I would drive my car in the rain here. I got caught in the rain plenty of times, but it's one of those things where like the rain and washing my car to me is the same thing. And when I get my car home after getting caught in the rain, I just bring it home and dry it off. So that's my thing. I think if it's a Corvette, the C8 base will upgrade version of. Yeah, I agree with you, Bobby. I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you hands down. I saw ZL1 LE. He let me. There's some pieces and grip together. Awesome, man. That's pretty cool. Wait, he let me. I'm selling the Camaro for the truck. I saw that video and it made me want a truck now. J Will, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. It's a toss-up. That the Camaro was my first sports car to me, technically. Even though it is a V6. Y'all see me? I think it came back. Okay. Let's see. Bruce Taylor, do you think the C8 will be heavier than the C7? I read an article recently that I had not talked about regarding the C8 because I want to make sure I get some good regarding the C8 because I want to make sure I get some good information about the C8 before I release another C8 video. But what I was told was that the C8 will be 100 pounds less or more than the current C7, which honestly I don't like because the current C7, in my opinion, is heavy and it was the heaviest Corvette that was ever made. Sorry if I'm looking all kind of crazy. This is my first time doing it, so I think I probably need to look right here. But yes, I think if it's heavier than the C7, I won't be happy about it for sure. I mean, that's just my opinion. Let's see, Bobby Pace. I meant to ask you if you don't mind, what is your trade? My trade, I clean houses. That's what I like to do for a living. I got a big bucket of rags. I got a big bag of rags, and I have cleaning supplies, and I go, clean houses. I started this business back in 2013. I built my clientele now, so I pretty much go from house to house and clean toilets. It's pretty much what I do to afford my car. So, like I said, I'm not street speed. I'm not those other guys who can live off YouTube and make a tons of money off YouTube. I don't make tons of money off YouTube. I make a little bit, and I appreciate you all watching the videos and watching the ads for me and being supportive and having 40 people chime in right now, and that's great to me. I enjoy just meeting people in general. Even the car show I went to today, I didn't put my car in the show. I just went there to meet new people. So I appreciate each and every one that came out today. We appreciate it. Let's see. Hey, what's up? Not car related, but can we all agree Duke doesn't deserve it? All the hype. Yeah, I'm not a Duke fan. I'm a Carolina fan, and I think Duke is going to win a lot of games this year. So I'm definitely waiting to see exactly how the season's going to play out for them, but we will see. Let's see, nothing wrong with that, my friend. Oh, thanks, Bobby. Yep, I clean houses for a living, and it was one of those things where my mom legit said, like, you cannot go outside and play until you clean something in the house. And at that point, it taught me how to clean something, and before she got to work, I would go clean something before she got home so I could go outside and play. So that's how that worked in my favor. Let's see, going back to Charlotte, cars and coffee. Yes, I do want to go back to Charlotte, cars and coffee again at some point. As the weather is getting kind of colder, it makes it hard for the Corvette to come out of the garage, but I'm willing to drive it sometimes in cold weather. Hopefully it stays in the 50s. I can do the 50s. Anything less than that, kind of like, I don't know. But I'm hoping to go back to Charlotte. I like Charlotte. Charlotte Cars and Coffee was pretty big, and I think it was definitely as big as the one. No, I guess it wasn't the biggest cars in Coughlin, Atlanta, but it was definitely up there for sure. Anyone looking for a red 3006 with 16K on it for 60K, let me know. I got two. Oh, heck yeah. Go ahead and do what you got to do. Sell the thing. Sell those things. I feel you. I don't make anything on YouTube either. Dreams. Oh, yeah. Dreams. I know, right? I'm literally, if I get to the point to where I'm making like Cgarnerspeed 717 money, I would totally like to travel and do events everywhere and host things and meet new people and just get out and meet followers. Like, the reason why I do YouTube is to meet followers. Of course, Gabby, no. Of course, I would like to, make tons of money on YouTube and be able to do more things, but I would love to meet people. My thing is just meeting people makes me happy. Like Corbin and Carlisle, I met so many of my followers there, and I'm hoping to meet a ton more this year as well, or next year technically. And I'm just a cool person that's love to meet new people. Let's see, nothing wrong with hard work. Doesn't matter what you do. People want to clown on McDonald's, but they don't know managers make bank. Yeah, I mean, managers, at most positions definitely make money too. So, I mean, a job is a job. I think it doesn't matter how much money you make. It depends on what you do with that money. That's my opinion. I don't make a ton of money. Like, be honest with you, when you guys usually see me, it's either always in Cgarnerspeed252 clothing or it's always in a regular plain t-shirt. And if I, pretty much I dress for the occasion. If there's a wedding, I have a suit or two that I put on for a wedding. If I'm going on a dinner date, I have, an outfit for that. Well, more than one outfit. I'm just not that fancy guy. I truly, truly love cars. Like, cars make me happy. Meeting new people makes me happy. And I just enjoy getting out and just being some type of role model that people can look up to and kids can look up to and people can come talk to me. And I'm not one of these YouTubers like, oh, I don't have time to talk to you. No, if you ever see me out in public, walk up to me and say hello. I would love to say hello back. So if you see me at dinner, come say hello, definitely. Let's see. I feel you. Let's see. Nothing wrong with that. I agree. Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. I love the color of your new shirts. Thank you, Bobby. I really appreciate it. I love the, I got the white with the blue logo, and then I got the black with the red logo. At some point, as the channel grows, I will probably change out that design as far as like the color of the shirts and stuff. But right now, just want to keep it simple. I don't want to make it difficult. I'm not one of these YouTubers who's going to charge like a lot for shirts and stuff like that. That's just not who I am. And I like to keep it simple. That's just me. Let's see here. If you could have any one car in the world, no matter what the practice size of Kodak, what would it be? Oh man, Brian, that's gosh, it used to be easy. It used to be a Lamborghini, I'm not gonna lie. I grew up loving a Lamborghini, but with all the cars that's coming out, man, if money wasn't a thing, I would probably have to go with the Bugatti because I would like to see something like that in my garage. It's never gonna happen, but if money wasn't a thing, I would probably try out and get a Bugatti. Or maybe a P1. A P1 sounds nice too. Let's see here. I can't wait till we get your C8s together. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to get the C8 too, Mike. I'm telling you, I'm ready for that, man. I'm super stoked about this C8. I'm not kidding you. The C8, I hope it's gonna be amazing. First C8 ZR, is it supposed to be 01? C71? Let's see here. I'm hoping to see you at Cruising the Coast one day. Yeah, if you see me on the road, blow the horn. Blow the horn for sure. I'm going to definitely say something. Was you Diablo, baby? You like me laughing out loud? I'm not sure if I understand that. You guys need to support clearances for real. Thanks, Bobby. I appreciate that, Bobby. You the man, Bobby. You the man. I appreciate you actually driving down and coming in the car show for sure. Like, that was greatly appreciated. I'm glad I was able to drive past you and get in. Don't tell nobody. Let's see, Diablo in the 2050s, best looking era. Oh yeah, I agree. I kind of agree with that. Let's see, Gabby, no. Let's see. And once again, I apologize to anyone if I missed any of your questions along the way. I noticed right now I'm playing on my computer and it's lagging just a little bit behind. It came out wrong. You said use. Thinking about wrapping my CO6. What's the cost? I think the cost depends on what you're looking for. If you're going with something like a design wrap, put anywhere between 3,000 to 4,000. That's just, you know, an average wrap from what I was told. When you see all these videos of people racing on YouTube with automatic transmission, do you think it's kind of hard to cop out to race with the automatics these days instead of actually shifting your car? Good question. The only reason why I own an automatic is because I drive my car more than most people do. I like to, you know, pretty much get out on a regular basis, and the last thing I need is to be driving a manual and get stuck. I don't think, my opinion, I don't think a manual is good for the drag strip. I think the manual is good for a track, but I do not think it's good for the drag strip, but I could be wrong. I'm just an automatic guy. I like making life easier, and to me, automatics are easier. Let's see, Clarence, will you be attending any of the big auto shows coming up? Good question, Bruce. I think, what's going on, Peter? I'm trying to be at the Detroit Auto Show. I'm hoping that's where the C8 will be revealed, and I'm hoping that's where, you know, I'm planning to be there. If GM announced tomorrow, say, hey, the C8 will be revealed at the Detroit Auto Show, I'm going to try to be there, that's for sure. Let's see. I just realized your car is behind you. Should you put the door up? I can put the door up. My dog man jump in there, but I can totally put the door up. Well, I mean, let me know if you guys want the door. I can put the doors if you want the doors for sure. Hey, Clarence, won't blow the horn if I see you on the road, but I'll wave. Okay, I'll wave it. I wave at all Corvettes, but also wave at other owners as well. So, you know, I'm always a friendly guy. For real, Clarence is a great guy and makes excellent content. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Auto is the best for drag racing in Mexico. Auto is the best for drag racing, period. So, Mr. Bobby, I absolutely agree with you on that for sure. Agreed. So, do you think bring for speed? Agreed. So, do you bring for speed? Let's see. Let me see here. Were there any questions I missed? Oh, break speed. Let's see. If you get a big channel, you get a Corvette. I got that one. Surprise. This one brand. No feel they did it. I think I might have answered everyone's question so far. I think I might be caught up. I think I am caught up. So yes, feel free to ask some more questions. I got a little bit more time. Got about 5 to 10 more minutes left to answer any questions anybody asks. Who wants to see the doors up? No. Sorry about the dog barking. She likes to bark every once in a while. So here's a question for all of you. Where are most of you located? Like, you know, if you don't mind me asking in the chat, you know, put in, you know, what state that you live in. That way I can kind of get an idea of where people are located and things like that. Where are most people located? California. I used to live in California. I lived in California back in 2009 from 2011. I bought my first car in California. Hershey, PA, Dallas, Texas, Chicago, Illinois. I actually be in Chicago for Thanksgiving, by the way, for a couple of days. Cincinnati, Ohio, Virginia. Oh, Virginia down the street, Cincinnati, Ohio. What's going on? I'm located in Gulf, Mississippi. Okay, awesome. Atlanta, Georgia. Actually, man, y'all caffeine and octane down there is something serious. So y'all causing coffee in Atlanta, Georgia? I went there once. I'm hoping to come back again. I'm a homeboy. I appreciate you, Mr. Bob. You are down the street, buddy. You are down the street. Bull City. Bull City, Durham, baby. Let's see. Mr. Peter, New Jersey. They say, okay, so you want some more questions. How about when the C9 Corvette coming out? Hey, if anyone knows this answer, it's Clarence, New Jersey. I don't know anything about the C9. I know nothing about the C9 whatsoever. I can't even tell you. I haven't heard a word about the C9, so I have nothing to know that. Richmond, Virginia, we got a class soon. Yeah, definitely. Clemens is from Phoenix, Arizona. I was in Phoenix probably about 2 months ago, actually. Super hot, that's for sure. Super hot. Let's see. Gabby, no, girl. No. Is anyone on the channel today? Hey, buddy. Hey, this is Buddy. This is Buddy. Air ride on the C8. Air ride on, I don't know anything about an air ride on the C8. I don't know anything about that at all. So if I do, I'll make a video about it, that's for sure. Is anybody on the channel like considering starting a YouTube channel or ever thought about starting a YouTube channel? What are your thoughts on that? Hopefully it will have a front lift. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so too. So has anybody considered like starting their own YouTube channel? If you start a YouTube channel, be sure to stay consistent with your posts. I agree. Consistent is definitely the key I think for YouTube for sure. I got one, you've been in my comments before, I'm on the one who died and got cut in half. I thought about it. Don't like the political commentary page. You know, YouTube sometimes bring that. I feel like with YouTube, you sometimes get those people that leave back comments and make you feel like you want to, you know, I guess technically go at them, but that's just not who I am. Help me out, please. Should I get a 06 GTO or a 06 that? They have the same engines, but I'm stuck. You know what? I don't even know if I can help you on that one. If anybody in the chat own an 06 GTO or know anybody that owns one, I think the 06 vets are nice. I think the 06 GTO are nice. I think, you know, I personally don't know. I personally do not know. No answer on the C9. Man, I'm switching over to Cgarnerspeed right now. Peter, you're funny. No, I have no, I doubt Cgarnerspeed have any answers on the C9. If he does, he's hiding out on me, that's for sure. No GTO. Big up, you a good dude. Can't wait to have you come do reviews on the C7 and buy your 2500 from me. For real man, C8 though. So talk to you soon, bro. I appreciate you, Mike. I appreciate you for joining me. I really do. I have, but there's too many BMW F30 channels, so I'm trying to wait a little longer for a project build. Project vehicles is where it's at. I have been asked today to create a project, think of a project car I would like to start on. And right now, as a project car, if I had to choose one to start on, would probably be a C4. But we will see. Corvettes all the way. GTO is holding. I seen you in my BMW video. I told you to check out the video about my accident. Oh yeah, that's right. I think you did. That's right. That is true. I remember that now. I remember that. Let's see. So probably about 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I may have to get off because I'm on my phone and I noticed my low battery just kicked in. So yeah. Let's see here. So feel free to ask me a few more questions. I definitely want to make sure I get some more questions and answers before my battery dies. That would suck. Garfield Redding. See you later, buddy. I appreciate you for tuning in. I really do. Stay safe out there in Cincinnati, Ohio. Hopefully at some point I can get out there as well. I want to be able to travel to every state and legit meet everyone. Chat about your merch. My merch. Let's see here. I should have in another live video or maybe another video within YouTube. I make it, but with my merch, I have shirts, I have key tags, I have posters. All that stuff is down in the description below. So if you go down to the below and click on the description, you will see a website that will take you directly to my merch, which is www.Cgarnerspeed252.com. They'll take you direct to all my merch. Hopefully I can get some new merch on the website as well. But I appreciate all your support. Also, if you go down to the description below, there are a bunch of other links down there for things that I use, GoPros, cleaning supplies, things like that. Another big surprise that a lot of people don't know that I'm probably going to mention in this video and probably tomorrow's video, I am now officially sponsored by Adam Polishes. Adam Polishes is one of my, what do you think about Adam's products? Oh man, Mr. Bobby, you asked some good questions tonight. I love Adam's products. Like I said just minutes ago, I am now sponsored by Adams. I'm officially sponsored by Adams. I met with the CEO, Adam, a few times now, and he, welcomed me to the family. And so now, if you use any Adams products at all, feel free to go down in my description below as well, and you can click on that link, and it'll take you directly to Amazon, to where you can purchase Adam products all day long. And I love Adams. This is a good product. It helps my car stay shining and help the wheels stay clean. So Adams is the best thing to go. Adam is amazing. Adam is amazing. I appreciate it. Hey, congrats on the sponsorship. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will, maybe not tonight, but at some point I may throw some Adams behind me so that way you guys can see all exactly what I use and what I order from Adams. But I can tell you right now, my favorite product from Adams right now is the ceramic boost. I love that product a lot. It brings out your paint job, it brings out the shine. So ceramic boost is something I love to use. And once again, please forgive me, this is my first live chat ever, so I'm hoping to get this squared away the next time I do this for sure. Let's see, what in your merch you have? No dog leashes. I got your German Shepherd watching along with me. It just left the room because no K9 merch. You know what? That's a good idea. I may get some K9 merch together. I got two puppies here. One is sitting on the lap. He's like in chill mode. I don't know how else to really. Yeah, here, see, I don't have any K9 merch, but he's in chill mode. He's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's not a German Shepherd, but he's definitely a small dog. What's up, man? What's up? My bad. Should I put you back down? What's up? What's up? So yeah, I might try to get some merch and everything. Have you had any issues with bubbling with your wrap? Good question. No, I have no issues with bubbling with my wrap just yet. So if I do, I'll let you definitely know. But I love my wrap. And you know, like Mike said, like Shane said, well. Let's see, Adams H2O Guard is my go-to product. So I'm actually planning to order some of that soon. I'm hoping that it's Adams. I think it's a new product. I'm hoping that they send me that soon as well. So I want to try some of that out in my car for sure. Full Throttle. Hey, what's going on, Full Throttle? Hey, what's going on? What's going on? How long will their wrap last? That's a good question. So it is a chrome wrap. Most chrome things don't last long, but my chrome wrap is laminated, so hopefully it'll last longer. Most wraps last anywhere between 2 to 4 years, depending on if it's garage kept. Anytime I'm not driving my car, it's definitely in the garage or somewhere, you know, in public, when I'm at shows and stuff like that. But for the most part, wraps usually last a long time if you take care of it, for sure. Anything usually lasts if you take care of it, in my opinion. But I'm hoping that this wrap lasts me for a long time. I know a lot of people ask me if I'm going to get the mid-engine Corvette alongside my C7. I'm hoping I can afford to do that, but we will see how that goes. This live video went on longer than I thought it was, 40 minutes. I appreciate you. You guys are going strong. I appreciate everyone that joined in, for the guys and the girls. I really, truly appreciate it. Let's see. And regarding live videos, I will let you all know when I have them. Right now, I have a set schedule on live videos. Regarding like my regular videos, I try to release Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes I try to sneak in the video on Tuesdays, Thursdays, maybe Saturdays. But right now I release Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and when you having a baby? Oh, I'm not having a baby no time soon, Mr. Bobby. I don't think a baby will like my Corvette at all. Clarence, I did just the Adams ceramic coating on my C6 Grand Sport, courtesy red metallic, incredible. Yeah, I mean, I think Adams products are amazing. I mean, I have not ceramic coated my car because I don't think I can ceramic coat my wrap. But I am hoping at some point to ceramic coat my wheels. But I mean, I love Adams products. There's nothing bad to say about it. And I will admit, like, I just now got sponsored by them, but I'm being completely honest. I used Adams product before they decided to sponsor me, so I really stand behind that product for sure. What's your IG? I'll send you that video. My IG is Cgarnerspeed252. Same thing as my YouTube channel. I try to keep it easy and clean. My wife asked that. Sorry. Now that's all good. I can't afford to have a baby anytime soon. How's the vet holding up? The vet's holding up well. I'm going to make an update video about the vet pretty soon. There's some few things I kind of want to talk about regarding the vet. I know some of you asked me how do I use my PDR recorder, so I want to show how to use that as well. But right now the vet is holding up well. I really appreciate it. Hopefully at some point, once the warranty gone, I can put a Pro Charger or a Supercharger in that thing and get a little bit more horsepower out of it. I would love to be able to compete a little bit more on the drag strip next year for sure. Because my goal next year is to grow this channel as much as possible, meet as many people as much as possible, go to many events as much as possible, and go to Mexico as much as possible with W's. Let me see how much battery life I have left. I want to make sure this thing is good to go. Has it been overheating? No, my Grand Sport does not overheat at all. I have not had any overheating issues with my Grand Sport whatsoever. That only happens in the Z06 supposedly on track, and suppose they fix it in 2017 and above. So 2015 and 2016 Z06, there's a possible chance of overheating if it has not been corrected. Okay, last question. So far, how do you like live? I like live. You know, if I was my bigger computer would have set up before, because right now there's a delay. Other than that, right now I'm using my computer, but going live, I really like it a lot. You know, people can ask questions, people can interact with me. People who don't live, you know, within the United States, live outside the United States. I got people who live in England, Dubai. I know we're in a different time zone, but you know, I'm hoping that at some point I can make a live chat to where they can chime in and ask questions as well. And you know, you're more than welcome to ask questions in the, underneath the videos. I'm always going to reply to those as well too. So going live, I like it a lot. Thank you very much, Clarence. Thank you, Bruce, for actually tuning in. I really appreciate your support. I really truly do. Everyone who tuned in today, everyone that came to the car show, I really truly support. I love the live video. Thank you, Full Throttle. I really appreciate that, y'all. I really do. My stinger is gone. What happened to your stinger? Let me know what's going on with your stinger. I think, good job. Looking forward to meeting more. Good night, Mr. Bobby. Thanks for coming out today. Goku, what's up, going on, Goku? What's up? Where you going, buddy? Where you going, man? Just let everybody know, probably in like, 5 minutes, I'll probably get off because the phone is going to die here shortly. I don't want it to die on someone. Great video, great channel, bro. I appreciate it, Brian. I really appreciate it. I just decided to go break and buy a C601 and a C706. Thanks to you and Brink. Oh man, yeah. Cgarnerspeed used to have an LC6 that was fast. It was really fast. Let's see. Yellow paint recall, and mom and pop shop repainted it. It did not turn out well, so I took it back in my option. I understand. Y'all probably did the same thing. You know, we all want. I always say this. There's nothing like this perfect, but we want it as perfect as we can possibly get it. That's what I say. Let's see. Good work, Jay. This live stream has been great. Wish we could all actually converse verbally and not just through the keyboard. Stay well. I do too. I wish they could possibly do it as well, but I don't even know. There might be a at some point. I wouldn't be surprised. Like I said, once again, this is my first live video, so I looked at the big screen and I looked at the small screen and I'm looking at comments. So please forgive me on this messed up first live stream, but I will get it together for the next one for sure. Thumbs up. I'm going, bro. Keep the channel growing strong. Great first YouTube live stream. I appreciate it. Y'all, some of y'all just being too kind now. This live stream was a little shaky, but I appreciate you. You guys are very supportive. You need to set up the super chat. You know what's funny? I don't know if I have. It's something you have to have a certain amount of followers or some amount of something to set up super chat. But I need to check it out again. I checked it in, about a month ago, and I wasn't able to set it up. But I need to set it up again for sure. Why is this not working? All right, everyone. I think I may get off of here because I have 5% battery life left, and I don't want it to down anyone. So, yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Anyways, thank you everyone for joining in today. I really greatly appreciate it. This is our first live stream on the Cgarnerspeed252 channel. Sorry if it was a little shaky, whatever the case may be, but I truly apologize. I'll catch you on the next stream. Tell me I said hello, good night. You have a good night. Her car perspective, her auto perspective, good channel. Looked at the 2019 Stinger, but did not like the push button part. So I'm back to square one. I hope you find that car that you're looking for. If you do, send me some photos of that bad boy. But have a good night. Peace.